everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And today we're going to take a look at just some odds and ends I picked up over the weekend. Lots of cool stuff. Didn't really go out and do any like major hunting, but I did stop at a bunch of little different places and picked up some goodies. So let's take a look at what I grabbed. So first up here, two titles I grabbed from Target. I don't want to say I got these for free or anything like that, but what ended up happening was, as you guys know, I just recently received this amazing Dexter Blu-ray set right here, thanks to a viewer. So cool, still taken back by that. So I already had the entire series on DVD. I had all the individual seasons, and I obviously don't need that anymore, as I had the Blu-ray set, what I need the DVD sets for. So what I ended up doing was, about half of those sets were unopened. I never got around to opening them. I took them to Target and returned them. Definitely way past the 90-day or 60-day or 30 or whatever the return policy is. I have no idea, but way past that. However, I did originally buy them from Target. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. So I am returning them back to where I got them from. But I didn't have a receipt for them because it's way past when I bought them. So what Target allows you to do is, if you don't have a receipt for something, they will take them back up to like a certain amount of money or something like that. I think every year you can return like maybe like $100 worth of merchandise. They just take your credit or your ID or your driver's license and scan it, and like every year you can return like $100 or something worth of merchandise without a receipt. So I ended up doing that. I ended up returning like 4 seasons that were unopened, and they took them back, and I think I actually made money off them because you guys know me, I don't pay more than $10 for a season, and so at most I paid $10 for each of those seasons. I ended up getting back like $15 a piece for each of those seasons. So that was pretty awesome. That was just luck. So I ended up returning them, getting a gift card to use for store credit, and I ended up picking up 2 titles here. I actually still have some money left over, which I'm going to use to order some stuff online, but we'll deal with that when it comes. So I ended up grabbing Archer, the complete 6th season. This is great. I love this show. Extremely funny, and the wife is very happy I picked this up because she likes this show even more than I do. She's a huge fan of this show, and I do love it, and she loves it too. So very, very cool to have season 6. I do have all the other seasons as well, so that is great. And then we have season 3 part 1 of Teen Titans Go, which means I think I have season 2 part 2 and now season 3 part 1. I'm missing a lot of season part whatevers. I need to grab the other ones to get myself caught back up, but whatever. I didn't have this one, so I grabbed this one as well. Definitely need to get the other ones. I hate how they released them in these like season whatever, part whatever. Why do they just release full seasons? I never get why they do that. I mean, I know why they do it. They want to make money. That's why they do it, but it drives me nuts. But anyway, still very cool nevertheless. So 2 titles here, again, not really calling them free since I did initially pay for those Dexter sets, but it is what it is. However you want to look at it, I used a gift card towards these, so very, very cool. And then on the way home from Target, I ended up passing a yard sale and figured I'm going to pull over, I'm going to stop, see what they had. Not much in the way of cinema or anything, but they did have something I was interested in, and that was a Blu-ray player here. Check this out. This being a Pioneer model BDP1200. I haven't really looked up any information on this. I don't know if this is like a good model, if it has any region-free hacks or anything like that. I'm really not sure, but it was in great shape. I mean, actually, it was really dusty, but after I got the vacuum out, I fixed that, vacuumed all the dust off it and out of it. The fan back here was like just caked in dust. Got rid of that. But it does work. Plugged it in, tested it out, worked just fine. The only downfall is it does not have a remote, so I'll have to order a remote for this or get a universal remote. When I initially tested it, either it's set up to be in full screen or it reverted back to its factory settings, and factory settings are in full screen. I don't know, so I got to set this back up to be in widescreen on a widescreen HDTV. So got to do that, but besides that, it does work, it is beautiful, and I only paid $5 for this. I asked the guy how much he wanted for it, just out of curiosity, and he said, maybe like $6, $7, $8, something like that. And thought, all right, that's actually not a bad deal, but I looked in my wallet, and all I had was a $5 bill. That was it. I had no other cash with me whatsoever. Apparently, I needed to stop at the ATM, so I said to the guy, all I got's a $5. Will you take a $5? And he said, sure. So I ended up picking this up for only $5. Has the cord and everything. Very cool. Just no remote, but that is all right. So, heck, a $5 Blu-ray player, I'm going to take it. I love that I'm finding these for cheap now. Very, very cool. I mean, just only a couple years ago, you would never come across one of these for like $5 or something like that. So now that I'm finding for $5 at Goodwills and yard sales and stuff, That is great. Definitely picking up a few of these. So very, very cool. $5 for that. Awesome. All right. And then I hit up Cash Converters. Had a little time to kill, so ran out there, found some cool stuff. Actually, I haven't been out there in a while. I think maybe, I don't know what, a month or two, probably over a month. It's been since I've been out there, and I found some cool stuff. Unfortunately, the last few times I've been out there, I haven't really been impressed by their selection of movies. Their Blu-ray selection has dwindled down so incredibly much. I don't know what that's about. They used to have like a whole, like one of their whole racks was full of Blu-rays. Now it's like 2 rows. I don't understand that. Maybe they're just not getting in Blu-rays anymore. I don't know. When I started seeing this rack just fill up with more and more and more Blu-rays, I started thinking to myself, okay, we're just in the time period now where a lot of people are buying Blu-rays, and places like pawn shops are going to be getting in more and more Blu-rays as the years go on, because Blu-rays are just becoming more prevalent and more people are buying Blu-rays, so that's just the way it's going to go down. They don't seem to be getting many in, so kind of a shame. But I ended up grabbing one Blu-ray. I didn't really need this, but it was only $3, so I grabbed it. That is All Dogs Go to Heaven and the Pebble and the Penguin. Double feature set here for $3, so $1.50 a movie. I already have both these movies on DVD, but again, $1.50 a movie. I figured a double feature set for $3. I'm going to pick these up. Want to upgrade for such a cheap price. Both discs were in pristine condition, so and they actually do come on their own discs. I love it as well. No 2 movies being shoved on 1 disc. I love that they have their both individual discs, so pretty cool. So again, $3. Figured I would grab that. Then I grabbed some DVDs here. This is really cool. These are all $1 a piece. Grabbed Helter Skelter. What a cool find there. This is awesome. Been wanting to see this movie for some time now. Been on my wish list for some time now, so that was a really cool find. Then we also have Fun, We Are Young, which I guess, I'm not actually sure what this is. It's unauthorized. I don't know if this has, I'm hoping it at least has the music video on it. I'm not sure. I like the band, I like the song, but I don't know really what's on here. But it was $1, so I picked it up. We'll find out. And then I also grabbed Eddie Izzard Live from Wembley, which is an awesome stand-up special. I'm a huge fan of Eddie Izzard. Definitely one of my all-time favorite comedians. Unfortunately, though, the disc, and you can see that maybe, probably not in the best shape. It is definitely scratched. Do I think any of these scratches will cause any playback issues? No, I do not. None of them, well, except for, you can kind of see like that, whatever that is. That's not coming off. That's like in the disc. So that's the only thing that has me concerned. Everything else, I don't think any of these scratches are going to cause an issue. They may not, I don't know. But I decided to take the chance. It was $1, and this just isn't something I come across. I do come across some other Eddie Izzard titles every now and then, like Dress to Kill I see all the time, which it seems very common to come across that. Some of the other ones I see every now and then, but I've never come across Live at Wembley before. So I figured for $1, one of my all-time favorite comedians, for a disc that should be okay, should play fine, I'm going to pick it up. Obviously, down the line, if I come across a copy of this in pristine condition, I will pick that up. But at least for now, I figured, what the heck, it was $1. I'm going to grab it. We will see. It's Eddie Izzard, though. I had to pick it up. And then grabbed 2 Game Boy games. First one I grabbed here was, these were both $2 a piece. First one I grabbed was Britney's Dance Beat. Yeah, some Britney Spears here. I didn't have it yet. Had to add it to the collection. I actually didn't get to play this one yet. It needs to be cleaned. It wasn't really working very well when I tested it out. So I got to clean this one off. Hopefully I'll get it to work. But yeah, Britney's Dance Beat. I think it's just a rhythm game, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing this before, somebody playing this before, so I think it's just a rhythm game, and interesting. I didn't have it yet. I had to pick that up. And then this was okay. This is the Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. This is interesting because it basically plays kind of like, it reminded me of like a hockey game. I guess maybe like soccer, probably very similar as well. I've actually never played, and I think about it, never played a soccer video game before, but I have played, or football, for those of you who live outside the United States. But I've played plenty hockey video games before, and it felt just the same. I mean, obviously it's kind of like a top-down view of of the Quidditch field, and obviously you're flying around your broomsticks, but you're passing whatever, I don't even know. I know a lot of you Harry Potter fans are going to be yelling at me. The ball, the big ball you play with, you're passing that around, trying to throw through the hoops. I know these all have technical names. I don't remember. But you're doing all that, and it felt very much it played very much like a traditional hockey video game. So it was okay. The controls were all right. It was pretty decent. I don't know if I'm going to really playing this one much. I'd probably rather just play a hockey game. But it's cool. It's Harry Potter. I picked it up. $2. Didn't have it yet. Had to grab it. So there you go, guys. That was some random goodness that I picked up over the weekend. So definitely some cool stuff. So some awesome deals here from Target, thanks to that gift card I got from returning some way past the return policy Dexter seasons, but whatever, that's really cool. And then a bunch of goodies from Cash Movers. Very happy to get back out there, even their selection just kind of, hopefully they start getting more stuff in, maybe towards Christmas and stuff. I don't know, I hope. And then a $5 Blu-ray player right here. Definitely looking forward to doing some more research on this and finding out if this is anything special or not. I don't know. The guy said he actually got rid of this because he just got a 4K player. I was very jealous. Wouldn't mind getting a 4K player myself, but very happy that it worked. And $5, awesome. I'll take a Blu-ray player for $5 any day. Unfortunately, I don't believe this is a smart player. No, it's not. It doesn't seem to be a smart player. Simply just a standard Blu-ray player, but that is okay. $5 again, I will definitely take it. So, all right, guys, there you go. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit the subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, baby gear, kids gear, hats, buttons, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, head over to patreon.com/Cinema Sickness, where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.